I've got an equally dark series to talk about.
Uh-huh.
That was excellent. Did you
Uh-huh.
watch it?
Uh-huh.
Unchosen.
Uh-huh. I hated it
Okay.
and
Yeah,
I
I hated it
loved
as
it.
well, and it was great. It made me so uncomfortable throughout the most and really frustrated. So, Unchosen, it's a new series that dropped on Netflix. The IMDb synopsis reads: Rosie is a devoted wife and mother in a conservative Christian cult, and her meeting with escaped convict Sam triggers her dangerous journey toward freedom and sexual discovery. Interesting. I don't know about the sexual discovery part, but I guess
I mean,
let's just say relationship. I don't know about sexual discovery, but I guess okay. So that what this is, it is it's like it's a Christian sect that's gone way off the deep end, and then they've gone, and this is also set in England, which is really interesting, because a lot of the time these ones you see them in Utah or you know, it's one of those. But like having it in, it just felt like so much creepier for
yeah.
some reason. It's like more
Mm-hmm.
cultier. I don't know for me.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
So you have Asher Butterfield, who is her husband, and this is a great role for Asher. I hated him. Like
Oh.
he is the biggest dickus in the worst way. And I should say there's some triggering issues. Scenes there's like there's sexual assault, there is assault, there is just like the what is that other series that I'm thinking of where the women are in like nun outfits almost? Um, Flip it's
Oh,
on. Oh my
was it?
gosh,
Oh, are you
it's modern,
thinking? Oh,
but
are
it's
you thinking Handmaid's Tale?
yes, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So I've seen the first season of Handmaid's Tale, and it gave me those sort of vibes.
Hmm.
This is much more culty, and there's not a lot of people to root for in this. Everybody's a little bit off. Um, Even when you think someone is there to help, they're still a bit off. There's a vibe in this series that's going to make you want to
Icky.
keep watching, but also at the same time, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. No,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Asher Butterfield, brilliant acting. Hated him. Like I wanted him to die, but oh my gosh, as you see the constraints of religion, the fear of being who you are, with certain characters, their vices that are so much more compounded in this religion. So, an alcoholic and he's sexual proclivities, let's say, like it feels like it's almost more heightened in this religious sect. Asher Butterfield, wanting to have aspirations of being a leader, but also being someone that just wants to control in every aspect of his life because he fears of who he is as a character. I think they're very well written characters, and I hate them all.
Y- yeah. Yeah. Um. e- Everybody is icky.
Yeah,
Almost.
yeah.
Almost. I have. I don't understand the contradictions that exist within this cult. They shun technology
Yeah,
because it is the portal of the devil,
yeah,
right? So no cell phones, no TV, no computers, but alcohol is
exactly.
totally accepted. They
Oh my
drive
god.
cars.
Yeah.
They they have jobs outside of the community type of thing, even though they're cult owned. I was like, I don't understand.
Well, for
You know,
me,
like,
I got it. It's so indicative of cult
oh
leaders
yeah,
to take something and then frame something that gives them all the control, right? So they have this complete control. They need a cause because they need to get around and escape, maybe, or
and his
they have their
Lexus,
vices. Yeah.
Christopher Eccleston's Lexus.
Oh my god. I was like, that's so culty. You couldn't be
Yeah,
more culty, could you?
I okay. So Christopher Eccleston, plays like the lead, the leader
The leader of the
of the
cults.
cult,
Yeah.
and Ick. He is
Yeah.
he. No, there is also like right from the very beginning, we're told this is men's work.
Oh
This is
yeah.
women's work.
Yeah, there's a
Uh,
huge, like a really old school sexist level.
Yeah, like well, and that's why, and the way they dress and everything. So at the very beginning, like I didn't know what time period we were kind of in,
I thought they were those guys
like the
that
Quakers or something, right?
yeah, that don't
Y-
do any technology.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
Amish. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Amish. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. No, no,
No,
it's no.
modern
Mm-mm.
times, guys.
Yeah, it was bizarre, and the way that they talked, and it just, I mean, the arrogance and the ignorance also of the, this is what men do, this is what women do, and that's all you can do, and it's like, that's ugh. Um,
There's an exciting incident at the beginning that sets up the whole story. It gives you an
yes,
understanding as to, oh, they're one of those. If
yeah,
they don't use medicine or a phone to help a drowning kid, you know,
seriously, right?
yeah,
Oh,
angry. Yeah.
but they'd use hospitals. The,
Seriously. The
I
contradiction in this cult is
yeah, I
ridiculous.
didn't, it was so confusing. Um,
Mm.
I, Fruffy is he's a main
Gesundheit?
character in this. He's the guy who plays Sam.
Oh, okay.
And the dynamics between all of the characters is so complex because you get to see how nobody is happy or satisfied in this.
Yeah.
But they all put on the facade that they are and that they are thriving because this is the way that God wants it. And I mean, like you see a brother who questions things, and then you get to see what happens because of that.
Hmm.
I just the the dysfunction that exists in there, the abuse that is just present all over the place.
Yeah.
But it got me thinking too about, like, so this is taking as a cult view, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But think about like the regular church experience. For the most part, they say they're welcoming. Okay, not necessarily that they are. It's still very cultish inside and very narrow-minded and focused and everything else, especially if you're an outsider. But think of how easy it is sometimes because churches also rely so heavily on volunteers and
Yeah.
people to just come in that
Yeah.
who is working with whom? Who are these people behind the scenes? They say
Yeah.
they're one thing, they
Yeah.
put on this
But you don't
facade.
know. Yeah. And this show does that really well. Like it shows how you don't know the person. Yeah.
No, and oh yeah. Um I just, I didn't like the ending. I didn't like the ending. I mean, it fit. I hated the series. I absolutely loved it. Just
Yeah, it's one of those series that's so dark, so good to watch. You can't not look, but at the same time, you go have a shower afterwards and then put on several movies like Dodgeball. It's just like,
yeah.
get off. Ooh. And
Yeah.
I feel like it hits so much harder because it feels accurate to today, right?
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.